Hello guys, and welcome back to a little tutorial here. We do have our social media and we're about to finish this up. So the last thing we need to do is come here into our Java. Let's go into our main activity. So all we need to do now is just set up Snapchat, and then we're all set to go. So now Snapchat was a little bit weird, guys, just because I couldn't actually find the package name at the time when I did this. So all we need to do here is just say intent, or actually we can just, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can just actually just copy this here. So copy. If you guys can find a Snapchat package name, that'd be great. But this works too, just because it's gonna give the user the option to either open up the Snapchat app or the website. Now it would be better if it just checked for them, but it doesn't hurt to have an extra step. And so here we're just gonna say, and in case you guys are wondering what DJ Khaled Snapchat is, it's just gonna say HTTPS. We're gonna say / snapchat.com. And here just / add / plus. And so DJ Khaled is DJ Khaled and then 305, which I believe is Miami zip code, but I am not 100% sure. Do not get mad if it's wrong. And then I believe that is pretty much it. And let me just make sure everything's spelled correctly. Snapchat is spelled correctly. Add and DJ Khaled. Okay. Yeah, so it looks good. Let's actually go ahead and run this code and see what happens. Okay, and here we are. So let's actually click on Facebook here. Okay, so it takes us back into our Facebook. That's awesome. Here we have our actual website. Now, I do have an actual live device with me, so I checked all of these and they do work because this emulator doesn't have any of these apps installed. So that pretty much concludes this tutorial, guys. Again, I am Carlos Valentin, and I do have Udemy classes that talk a lot more about Android courses than this. I have 3 of them. One of them is actually free. This course is free. It talks about parsing JSON, which is important. Another one talks about how to make a complicated app. So we go back into our homepage here and we click on My Rush TPO. One of my courses shows you how to make this app from start to finish, and this app is actually pretty awesome to make because if you guys can see here, we do have little YouTube videos. And this emulator does not have the actual YouTube installed, so that didn't work out. But you guys can see we have pictures here, and if we go to Meet a Bro, we have all of just some brothers from the fraternity. By the way, this is an app for my fraternity, in case you guys were wondering. And inside Rush here, we do have one of this thing called a web view here. Let's let it load up just for a second. And then finally, we have something else. We have Google Maps, which is here. You guys can see that. It looks good. And it does work, of course. And if I go back here, we have, you guys just saw the social media, how to do this. So yes, this is one of my courses. I teach you how to make this from start to finish. Oh, and one more fun fact, guys. This is actually a recycler view with an expandable and collapsible data. So that's pretty awesome. This is also a recycler view here. Okay, so enough of me promoting my app, but yes, that is actually the course, how to make this app from start to finish. And finally, I do have one more course that talks all about Firebase. All of them are actually linked inside this video's description, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check them out. Again, one of them is free, so if you guys just want to get a taste for how I teach, just take the free one. You have nothing to lose. Alright guys, so that wraps up this little tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, guys.